So today I am just having some me time and just relaxing on a Saturday. And I thought I would make a video and just kind of talk to you guys and share some stuff about me, mostly random things. Some you may or may not already know, but if you are interested in hearing some random things about me, then you should definitely watch this video. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to share is that sometimes, I guess I would say I'm kind of random in some aspects, just because my mind is always not racing, but my mind, I'm always thinking about something, you know. For example, when I was in Costa Rica about 2 months ago, and I remember I would catch myself every now and then thinking about work or thinking about things I needed to do once I returned home. And, you know, so just kind of stuff like that, where I'm always like thinking about tomorrow or next, you know, like the next couple of hours. And that's good in some respects, but at the same time, I think that I am working on trying to find a perfect balance in that area. The next thing I want to share is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am sitting on my bed right now, and I want to share. So I'm not addicted or obsessed, but I guess I would say kind of dependent on Vapor Rub. So this is a really big bottle of Vicks Vapor Rub, right? And every night I may have some sinus issues, I don't know, but it's just really hard. My breathing gets really difficult at night. It happens every night. So every night before I go to bed, do not do this, you guys. You're not supposed to do that. But every night before I go to bed, I must use Vicks around my nostrils, and sometimes I put it in my nostrils. You're not supposed to do that. I know that, but I do because it just really helps me. So I try to take this with me when I know I'm going to be spending the night at my mom's house or at a friend's house, because if I don't have it, it's just really difficult for me to sleep. It's just really difficult. I feel like the walls are closing in, or I just feel suffocated, and I just can't breathe. So this definitely helps. Although sometimes when I go home, I do forget, home as in visit my parents, I do forget my Vapor Rub, but my mom usually has Vicks at home, so then it just works out perfect. But yeah, I'm definitely into this. So I purchased this bottle last year, January 1st, 2013, and it is practically, I don't even know if you can see in this, but it's practically gone. So I have had this for a long time. And another random thing I want to share with you guys is that I, almost every night before I go to bed, I make sure to tie my head with a scarf. And it's just kind of to protect my hair, even though I usually don't always have a blowout, because I like to wear my hair in a ponytail. But I have had this scarf forever, like forever and a day. So I'm just show you. It's not the prettiest, don't judge. Okay, so this is my scarf, right? It's kind of funky. I like the color, and it's just different, you know. It actually kind of has oriental type feel to it. And honestly, I don't remember where I got this. I want to say probably my mom, but I don't know. I've had it since college, and I've been out of college. I graduated undergrad in 2008. So over 5 years. So I've had this scarf forever, and I'm quite surprised that I have not yet lost it. And it's so old that it has holes in it. If you can see that, it has holes in it, and right here too. But I just don't care. It's just like, it's like a baby blankie, you know. It's like a thing of comfort. It's just, I really like it. So when I go to bed at night, I tie my head with a scarf, and some people have their opinions on that, but I love my scarf, and this will be with me until it is no more. Okay, so another random thing I want to share with you guys is, what else? Let's talk about food. I want to talk about food. So, food. I love to eat. Let me put that out there. I love to eat. Although my grandparents, they seem to think that I don't eat, or I don't like to eat, or I don't cook. I don't necessarily like to cook. I don't hate cooking, but I have to be in the mood to cook. If I'm not in the cooking mood, I'm not going to cook, you know. So I don't cook every day or every week, but I do know how to cook, and when I'm really in the mood, I can throw down in the kitchen. I can. But so here's my dilemma with food, okay? So I love to eat. I do. And I don't like to cook a lot, but I like to eat. So my thing is with cooking, well, grocery shopping is really not my strong suit. When I go grocery shopping, you guys, honestly, my list includes milk, and I don't even drink milk, but I figure it's something good to have in your fridge. So I buy milk, eggs, shredded cheese, American or cheddar, butter. I think that those are the main things that I usually buy. And then I buy cookies because I love me some chocolate chip cookies with pecans and like nutty stuff. Love that. So I usually will buy cookies, or I will buy I will buy fish sticks from Trader Joe's. Those are so good. So that's usually what I eat. And when I am in the mood to cook, you can most likely find me cooking Alfredo chicken or shrimp. I love shrimp. I'm a huge seafood person. But so anyway, so this is my dilemma though. I love to eat, but I don't really know how to grocery shop or what to buy, because usually I will end up buying stuff that will go bad, and then I'll toss it, and it's just kind of like I'm wasting money and I'm wasting food, you know, which is something that obviously I don't want to do. So I'm right now kind of trying to figure out how to eat healthy, you know, because I feel like it's just as important to take care of your inner being as it is to take care of your outer being. So that's definitely something I want to work on this year, is eating healthy and eating right. So if you guys have any like recipes or any special dishes that you love, please feel free to share them with me. Thanks. Let's see. Another random thing. I love to travel. I do. If I had the money or the time to travel, I would ideally like to travel once a month. I seriously would. But I work full time, and there aren't enough PTO hours to get me everywhere I want to go. So, you know, I'll take what I can get. But this year, I really, 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 really want to go to Paris, and I want to go alone. I think that traveling alone is kind of a little bit scary for me. I definitely have some apprehension about that, but I think it'll be a really good experience. So I definitely want to do that. And also, you wouldn't know it because I do my fair share of traveling, but when it comes to getting on an airplane and just being up in the air with having no control, my anxiety just kind of like increases just a little bit. I am usually doing a lot of praying on the plane because I'm just really terrified about what could happen. So I'm usually praying a lot, and it's worse when there's turbulence and all of that. It just really scares me and it just freaks me out. But the good thing about that is that I don't let that deter me from going where I want to go. You know what I mean? So I say my prayers, and I just, try to read a magazine or listen to some music, or if I'm traveling with someone, chit chat with them, just to kind of get my mind off of that. But I don't think that I would let that, that fear of traveling or that apprehension kind of get in the way of me getting to where I want to go. So yeah, that's my random thing I want to share with you guys. I don't know if there's anything else I want to share though. I obviously could share more, but I think I'll stop here for now. And I want to thank you guys for watching my random video today. And if you have any questions or comments, or if there's just anything you want to see more of on the blog, please feel free to just leave me a comment, or you can visit my blog at www.thestyleoptimist.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.